Well, hundreds of motorcycle riders are gathering tonight in an effort to make drivers notice them. This is in response to the multiple deadly motorcycle accidents just this year. Tucson police say more motorcycle riders have died so far this year than all of 2015 combined. Let's go live to Ricky Mitchell. She's at Broadway and Swan, where the riders are expected to gather. Whitney. Ricky.
Actually, Stella, quite a few have already gathered. You can see behind me, I think we have at least 50 or 60 people, a couple dozen motorcycles lined up here along Broadway Avenue. They all have brightly colored signs. They're getting plenty of friendly honks from drivers going by, for example, right there. And again, this is all just kind of a peaceful way to raise awareness about them. They're hoping that drivers will see them and know to take notice. Now, earlier today, we spoke to one of the event's organizers who had his own serious accident on a motorcycle because a driver did not see him.
And this is actually a piece of the frame.
3 years ago, Brian Gary says he was heading to a birthday party on his motorcycle when a driver trying to make a left turn didn't see him coming.
And I was launched over the car. Luckily, it wasn't an SUV. I've had friends die hitting SUVs at 40 miles an hour. I went over it, but I still had to get 2 surgeries, and I wasn't recovered for about 8 months.
After that accident, he says he gave up riding, but he still has friends in the motorcycle community and cares about their safety. That's why when 2 riders died last week in a 12-hour period, he said he took to Facebook.
I got on there and I was just really livid about it, and I said, you know, these drivers allege saying they don't see us. How about every motorcycle rider in Tucson just line one of the major streets during rush hour and say, hey, do you see us now?
He says he believes only a small percentage of riders ride recklessly and cause accidents. The majority of the blame, in his opinion, falls on the drivers.
There's so many accidents where it's failure to yield.
According to Tucson police detectives, multiple fatal or serious injury accident investigations this year have involved a driver making a left turn who doesn't see a motorcycle coming, including the most recent fatality last week at Speedway in Maine.
I hope that we don't have to continue doing it, but we will until drivers start seeing us and maybe these statistics go down.
Now, so far this year, 7 riders have died in accidents on city roads compared to 6 in all of 2015. 2 riders have died so far in accidents outside of city limits. Now, we can talk about these numbers all day long. We bring them up every time there's an accident, but I think it's really powerful to see their names written on these signs. R.I.P. Rodrigo Saldate. I think that shows a much more powerful message than just repeating these numbers over and over again. Now, all of these riders and their family members plan to be out here until at least the sun goes down. Again, this is along Broadway, just east of Swan. Reporting live, Ricky Mitchell, KGUN-9 on your side.